when I get time, is figure out how to put the Velcro back to Velcro.
Yeah.
So it has to Velcro to the sides and everything else.
Yeah.
And it's really well designed, but I didn't understand what it was. And I just started yanking. So I yanked it all out of there, and I was like, oh, that was pretty dumb. So I had to figure out how it was back in there and try to figure out how to get it back into where it would have those. But it probably has adjustability to some degree. And that might be part of it too. I didn't realize it was Velcro to the sides, the bottom, and everything else in each other. So I pulled that apart, and I'm going to have to figure out how to put it back together. But it's been laying there in a bag for
3 years probably.
something like that.
I got the Mavic Air in 2018. Yeah. It didn't fly it very many times.
Well,
I meant to do more of it, but then I just whatever.
Well, if the phone would talk, we'd be in business.
That's the problem. Is that the phone's too big for the thing.
Is there an adapter or something?
Not really. It's not as it's just it is what it is. And then, of course, now that they've changed now see, I'm still a little leery about the new drone law, because I don't know exactly if it's you have to obtain a pilot license.
That would be stupid.
Or you have to obtain just an RO registration fee thing, because it's kind of vague.
Yeah.
If you're going to make money off of it, I believe you actually need a pilot's license.
Or a drone license.
Well, yeah, but you actually have to go take a class.
Yeah, A class.
And here the thing is, the test doesn't cost. The test doesn't cost very much. It's from at least this is what a few people I've watched online is to schedule the test though. The test is like $200 and some odd.
Well, my concealed carry category 1's $140.
Yeah, but see, this is like the test itself only costs like $5 or $10 on the FAA's website. But because you have to schedule somebody who has to go sit in a room in like a university or something and watch you so you don't cheat. That's like $270 some bucks or something.
Doctor, somebody's going to sit there.
Yeah.
Proctor the test, yeah. And they usually don't know anything about the topic being tested.
Probably not.
Right, just to make sure you follow the rules.
No cheat.
Yep.
But you got to study not only all the drone laws, you have to study all the pilot laws, as if you were taking a private pilot's license test.
Well, I think it would be interesting.
So not only do you have to worry about the drone laws, which are ever changing, you also have to take the test as a perspective as if you were getting your private pilot license, which is you better study. As the one guy says, you better study.
Well,
now, these are for people that were making money with their drones, of course. Yeah. But see, then I've heard other people claim that last year during the pandemic, if you have a YouTube channel, whether or not you make ad revenue on it or not, because it is a commercial platform.
Here we go.
Now, this was during the pandemic, of course. The FAA, if somebody reported you using a drone and they somehow contacted your info and got your info to call you, they would call you and say if you didn't have a drone license, you were in violation of whatever the thing was. And you could be subject to a big fine. Like $30,000 fine. Yeah. There have been a few YouTubers I watched did that. Now some of them, yes, their channel did make money, but they're not like big YouTubers.
They're not making 30.
They're not making $30,000 a year.
No.
They're lucky if they'll make on YouTube with ads cents a month off use.
Yeah.
But that's enough to claim you're making money.
Yeah. This is the government hosing up something that was serving just fine. Mm-hmm. You know, you want to use it to check your crops. You want to use it to check the roof.
That's the other part is that is supposedly fine. Getting a normal pilot certification is if you're taking your drone out for hobby usage. But hobby usage, according to at least a few of the people I've watched online, because it's kind of vague on this thing still, is if anybody's watching this and can comment on something better than a few videos I've watched online, is the gist is if it's for hobby use only, all you need to do is register and pay the $5 and have a 3-year license from the FAA under the current new rules. But according to that, from what I understand, is hobby usage is okay. I have a drone. It's fun. It's a hobby thing. Whatever. I record video off it. I take the video. I play it on my own computer at home. I don't upload it to the internet in any platform. That's fine. But if you wanted to put it on, like, say, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram feed, pictures, anything that's like social media, anywhere, that's where it's stupid.
Let's hope he's open here.
Now, if I'm wrong, that's fine. It's so varying between what is what.
Well, they tried to destroy the industry when doing that, too.
I understand they're trying to make stuff safe because there's everybody in the world's getting a drone.
Yeah.
And they got to introduce some kind of safety
Right.
for people not flying drones into people.
Or into airplanes and stuff.
Well, that too. But no, you can find places. But it's just so they don't really reference, okay, if you're doing it only for this, you don't need this license. Yeah.
There's a guy that cuts it in.
Yeah, we went in. It was cloudy, and now it's completely sunny.
Next to no rain.
Yeah. It's like sun burning through the real little clouds, and we're like,
Yeah, you look a lot better there, guy.
good. Cross that off our checklist.
Well, you don't have to do it every day. Every once in a while, it's a good idea.
Well, yeah.
And he's good. And the young lady he has that works in there is good. When I did one of them, I wasn't too impressed, but I still gave her a pretty big amount because she was digging through the COVID mess.
Yeah. Well, like I said, didn't want to come in for any of that. So.
Well, you're doing more work. I don't have a problem with paying you more money.
Especially taking a risk,
Yeah.
Especially back when nobody was vaccinated.
Yeah. I've got to get my eyes again. They're starting to go whack again.
Drops?
Yeah, I'm having trouble with my eyes. Mom's getting fed up where she doesn't want to go.
Already?
Oh, yeah.
Is it Marlo?
I think it's part of Jennifer going,
oh, God. She won't stop. She just won't quit.
And she said, are you ready? I said, not
Oh,
yet.
she sent me like 40 texts last night saying, oh, what are you going to bring? What are you going to bring? I'm bringing this. Do you think we could do this? We think we could bring this? I'm like, don't care.
The van is not infinite space.
Well, I know. We're going to be gone for like 2.5, 3 days. Not even 3 days.
Yeah.
We'll haven't been on like 2 days.
Two on the road.
Two on the road, and the majority of that, one of that days is going to be at the wedding.
Yeah. Well, not even all of that day.
Bring your phone, bring your headphones, you know.
Yeah.
You'll be good.
And I moved that seat so if she wants to get in the back, she can.
Yeah.
And I got it. Now that I got all the toilet paper out of there,
Yeah.
I've got to...
Stop stocking up, man.
Well, I got to clean out some more stuff. Stuff underneath the toilet paper. We can do it whatever. We do have power supply in the back we can tap into. I don't know what anybody's going to want to do. But we have to have the thing for the oxygen.
Yeah, that's fine.
And all the rest of that. So I'm going to have 2 VHF. Well, I'm going to have 2 dual band radios so I can listen to whatever I want to listen to.
Let's just talk about stuff here.
Well, it's already in there. It's already in there.
I know. But Hanover was barely coming in this morning. That's the only one I was getting out there in 9.7.
Well, Hanover, that's pretty good.
And just on the fringe. I heard somebody come across it.
Was that on yours or on the one?
Here.
Well,
in the truck in the parking lot.
Oh, really? So there's a little.
There was a little
that was
Hanover,
when the clouds were there.
Nobody else was going. No other. Not Stanley. Not Double Flag. Not Rugby. No.
Well, Stanley's pretty much toast.
Not you know. That's just Hanover. It was barely coming in.
Yeah. Well, I figure I could do stuff like if I have
I'm going to assume that if it shows up on Friday at like nighttime, because it's on the deck, people don't see it.
I can talk to our neighbors.
Well,
that's not a problem.
I'm just going to assume it won't be touched.
Well,
because it's not like we've had anybody like take shit off there before. So
if it gets wet, it doesn't look like it's a big deal.
It's not supposed to rain.
But even if it does, I don't just let it
be windy.
Well,
Friday it's gonna be windy.
If it weighs 90 pounds, it ain't gonna blow very far.
No. Oh yeah, they're moving on.
Farther down.
Yeah. There.
Yeah. Avalon Air or something like that. Hotel prop. Yep. Delta's there. The other night we saw the long Delta come in.
Twice.
What I'm going to call the stretch Delta. For this neighborhood. Looks like I might have calculated okay on your shoes then. Or pants.
Oh, well, they shrunk a little bit, yeah, but they're good. So. Okay. Pants. I wonder if the other pants shrunk too much, maybe.
I don't know, Jeffrey.
Because I know they were harder to heck to. They were harder than heck to sit in. That coffee, and yeah, these are just fine to sit on. So, I don't know.
Try that other pair and see what they say. So we figured we'd put your stuff, Mom and I's stuff in one suitcase, clothes wise.
Oh, yeah.
So we're not going to need a lot of clothes. And that's in Jim's bedroom. I think most people are going to be fine. I think probably my eye, maybe. I better get those drops in my eyes. I'm seeing all kinds of weird stuff.
Yeah, let's go home then. We get pills later.
up against a building or something? Laying out in the street or something?
Don't know what they're doing. Not having a good day, apparently.
I would say no. We're supposed to be able to get in this bridge that's made here. That
What
they're
bridge?
sitting on. That's the bridge right there.
That's the bridge?
Yeah, that's supposed to be the bridge. That's the area we're going to have to operate in.
Where?
See there? There, it's not on this side of the block.
Oh, that's over there?
Yeah, between here and the sidewalk.
Okay. That ought to be fun.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Over here where we can see better. But they put that bridge in. We'll need that. Now I'm looking
Where's this bridge you're talking
where
about?
that trailer's sitting there. It's sitting on top of their culvert that they're calling a bridge. Okay. This truck, it's got the trailer.
Oh, yeah,
The trailer's
okay.
parked on top of the culvert.
Okay.
Right. See, so I'm looking here, and I'm seeing we're going to have maybe fun.
Yeah, if that's wet, we're fucked.
Let's we can go down and use the clip station if we have to.
Yeah, if we have a heavy rain the day or two before this, or during,
Yeah, might be done.
yeah, that should be fun.
Yep.
That'll be real exciting.
But hopefully Ron will see that's the bridge.
Yeah.
The little pipe there with the goo and stuff.
Oh, okay.
That's the bridge.
I'm not so sure I'd call it a bridge.
But what I'm looking at is
Sure ain't gonna.
we may
do
have
shit
we
if
may
it's,
have we
flooding.
may have to drive down the sidewalk
I'm thinking that's the only way we're gonna do anything.
because we're not going to be able to get in there
Ooh.
otherwise.
Oh, we're not doing the trailer down the sidewalk.
Well, you know, I don't know.
It's better off than driving to it than.
Yeah.
I guess it'll determine if it's dry or not.
Well, Ron is our contact on that. So.
It might be easier going up and then going back around.
Might be.
Go up to the light and then go down 16th.
Or go down 3rd. This is a one-way road here? No.
No, we didn't go down.
Well, you can set up in the recharge basin.
You could set up at the frickin' park too for all we care. I mean, honestly, you could honestly set up over at.
Too close to runway.
Set up at the ball diamond, honestly. It'd be probably draw more attention.
They don't want us tearing it up.
Well, I didn't say we had to sit in the frickin' parking lot. I'm sure there's several areas, contingencies we can do.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I know, we could go to Oak Park.
No.
Roosevelt Park.
No. Radio City.
Yeah. Nice.
And a radio at Radio City.
Yeah, that'd be something. Honestly, this would work fine. Right here, right here.
Yep, it's kind of dusty, dirty mud.
Yeah, well, you know. I don't know. There's gotta be some place that's like somewhere. I know.
Right
Right
there.
here.
Yeah. take mom out of the house.